Hello everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel! How are you doing today, guys? I hope you're all good. And by the way, before I'm going to start this new video content, allow me to say thank you so much for endless support because our last week's video has now reached over 1,000 views! Yay! And of course, that wouldn't be made possible if not for your support. Again, I thank you all so much for your time. And since we are done with our Artistahin ng Toledo City Female Teens Edition, this time we are going to have our Male Teens Edition for Artistahin ng Toledo City! Yay! And of course, I had been searching for these males for over 2 months. And gladly and finally, I have this time to feature them in this vlog. As you read it, it's Artistahin ng Toledo City Male Teens Edition. Are you not excited? Because I am very much excited to do this as well. And by the way, if you have that very special content of yours which you would love to request to me to be featured in my vlog, please do leave a comment right here below on my YouTube account, or you may also send me a private message on my Facebook account, that is Evar Asnie Macapobre, and I will be glad, and of course I will be honored to feature your content in one of my vlogs soon. Alright, looking forward. I mentioned earlier that I'm only going to feature teens in this vlog. However, I have come to realize of including these gentlemen whose beauties are timeless, ageless. So we are going to get to know who are these personalities that I am referring to. One more thing, these gentlemen are not in ranked. So basically, this video is in no particular order. Are you now ready? So let's keep this ball rolling as I give you our Artistahin ng Toledo City Male Edition. First is Nikko, who has got over 60,000 followers in Facebook and 30,000 followers in Instagram. What I love about Nikko is he is very driven. I love that he's very passionate when it comes to dancing, singing, and he has been performing for quite some time already. Actually, I had featured Nikko in one of my vlogs already, which was entitled 10 Outstanding Personalities in Toledo City for the Gentlemen. Yes, because he had already given prestige to Toledo City when he joined Pinoy Boy Band PH and became one of the finalists. So with all the awards that he is able to get, I would say that he is definitely one of the artistahin that we Toledo should be proud of. Yes, so that is why I am putting Nikko right here, because indeed, he is an artistahin. Don't you agree? Why not check this out? Coming right up is Mr. James Gerald Pixon Perales. Sounds very familiar, right? Yes, because he's the one and only son of our beloved, sexy, honorable, distinguished, resilient, competent, and of course joyful City Mayor of Toledo City, Mayor Joy Perales, and the Honorable Amerfino Perales. What I love about James is his very unique personality. I love that he is very kind, generous, and so polite to all the people that surround him. I love the way he treats people. Basically, if you are just going to take a look of his pictures, you can definitely say that these pictures exalt a lot of kindness, and we can see that through him. Okay, so James is rich. Of course, we couldn't deny that. But he remains so humble, not proud nor arrogant, and he keeps his feet always on the ground. Yes, and that made me realize of including him in this vlog because he is indeed one of the artistahins that we, Toledo City, is so proud of. Once again, that's James Gerald Pixon Perales. Jeff Cabrera Jr. So Jeff is actually a gentleman from Don Andres Soriano, Toledo City. He's the son of the barangay captain on that said barangay. So what I love about Jeff is his humble personality. Yes, I love the idea that even though he is already able to represent the city in some local, regional, and even national contests, he still remains to be humble. I have seen Jeff several times already, and I have seen him perform on stage, and every time he sings a song, it definitely wows the audience because he's indeed very good in singing. Have you heard of him sing? Because if you haven't, I'd like you to check some of his videos uploaded in his Facebook account or Instagram account and tell me what is in your mind. Because I believe that you will agree that he is indeed one of our best talents that we Toldanos have. Once again, that's Jeff Cabrera, one of the artistahins here in Toledo City. Mr. June Kenneth Evangelista Alcover. And though he's no longer a teen, but doesn't he look so young still? Affirmatively. As I have checked his photos, there are some angles of him which really resemble Piolo Pascual. Don't you agree? His face, his muscles, his triceps and biceps, his abs are just so Piolo Pascual. And what I love about June is his very stunning look, that despite his aura, he still manages to be humble. I love his appeal. He's so appealing, just like those artists that we often see from televisions. And of course, I know for a fact that he has been modeling for some products already, for some agencies already, and of course, he is indeed very talented. I know that he loves cooking. I just don't know if he loves dancing and singing as well. But of course, if you're just gonna check it out, of course, definitely he is one of the artistahins. Right, that's Joe. Next is Mr. JC Aquino of Puog Lutupan, Toledo City. Do you know him? Of course we all do, or maybe some of us do. Just like Mr. John Kenneth Alcover, JC Aquino is no longer a teen. But if you are just gonna check his photos, we can definitely say that he is indeed very artistahin. With his look, body, physique, and of course with his tattoos, we can definitely say that he seems like Derek Ramsey that every girl is going to die for. Yes, and what I love about JC is he's very passionate, especially when it comes to singing. Yes, correct. I have seen him perform in several contests, in several events, in several pageants, and he even won Tawagan Tanghalan sa Showtime as daily winner. Do you know that? Of course, I have seen JC during that moment of him. And yes, JC is also performing for some events like weddings or any gigs, and definitely he always wowed the audience whenever or every time he performs. And I'd like you to check his profile, and of course you may add him in his Facebook account or Instagram account so that you will get to know who is JC Aquino that I am referring to, one of the artistahins of Toledo City. That's JC. Next is Mr. Maverick Nieza. Maverick Nieza is from Batu, Toledo City. So what I love about Maverick is his talent. He's very talented, especially when it comes to singing. I have seen him perform in several pageants and events and heard him sing, and I would say that he's definitely good. He even joined Sinulog Idol 2020 and became one of the finalists. As of now, he has been modeling for several products and even clothing brands. So given that he is now modeling and he is also a good singer, so definitely no one is going to argue that he is one of the artistahins here in Toledo City. And don't you know that he also loves dancing? Yes, he loves dancing as well. And as of this moment, he also do vlogging and online concerts. Once again, check his photos right here. That is Maverick Nieza of Batu, Toledo City. Next gentleman that I am going to feature is so young. If I'm not mistaken, he's the youngest amongst these gentlemen that I'm having right here in this vlog. His name is Richard Andre Borja. Richard Andre Borja is so tall even at his very young age. He's the epitome of tall, dark, and handsome that every girl is really wishing for to have. Check this by yourself if you agree to me. Okay, what I like about Richard is his humble personality. Given that he has the looks, he has the height, he has everything. And then he remains so humble, but of course, he knows what is humility. Yes, I believe he is still a high school student or a senior high school student in Consolatrix College of Toledo City, as to where he always wins every pageant he joins there in Consolatrix College of Toledo City, like Intramuros, Mr. Consolatrix, or yeah, in your senior high school strand contests. He always excelled on those contests because of course he is not just cute, he's not just charming, he has the beauty and wit that's very definite. Next is Mr. Franz Volti. So Franz Volti, I believe, is a half German boy. So what I love about Franz is his passion towards sports. He's very passionate and he loves basketball and volleyball so much. In fact, he's one of the varsity players in the school as to where he is currently in now. So despite of Franz having that foreign blood, which I said a German blood, he has this complexion as to what we can say moreno. So definitely he is an epitome of a tall, dark, and handsome gentleman, as what I've said, that every girl is going to die for and every girl is wishing for to have. Yes, and then I don't know exactly what are his talents, which I believe he has got talents. What I am sure of is, as I have checked his photos, I can say that he is definitely a heartthrob. Don't you agree? Okay, if you agree to me, you may check his Instagram account as to where you can see his photos, his abs, his triceps and biceps, and his very nice manly face. Once again, that is Franz. Yeah, I would say one of my crushes in this Artistahin vlog, Franz. Next young gentleman that I am having right here is Mr. Mark Katubig of Batu, Toledo City. So Mark Katubig is now studying at University of San Jose Recoletos, as to where he is a heartthrob. He is a campus crush. Yes, you heard it right. So what I like about Mark is that he's very cute. There's really something in him which is really adorable. I just couldn't explain what is that or what's with him, which is so adorable. So he's also into sports, and he is good at singing and playing instruments. So that's his forte. 50. And aside from him being so good at instruments and of course singing, he's also very polite. I have seen him in several events that I hosted, like debuts, and he's very obedient. He always addresses me as sir, though he really shouldn't have to. But of course, with so much respect, he's really respectful. And that made me realize that if I were to make a vlog which will somehow promote local beauties, definitely I will have him. So this is the best moment for him, of course, to be featured in this vlog as Artistahin ng Toledo City. Because aside from he is guapo, he is sexy, he is also buutan. So once again, that is Mark Katubig. You may check his Instagram account, which is Katubig_Mark, as to where you can see his photographs, which will somehow resemble as DJ or Daniel Padilla ng Toledo City. Once again, that is Mark Katubig. Check these photos right here. Come on! And our last but definitely not the least gentleman is Mr. Lynch. So Lynch is also very passionate when it comes to sports. Yes, he loves basketball and volleyball so much. And just like Franz, he is also one of the varsity players in the school as to where he is currently in now. So what I love about Lynch is his very angelic face. Yeah, as you can see, his very small face, his very nice, mesmerizing eyes with his nose and lips. Everything about him is just so perfect. If you are going to see him on screen, you can definitely say that he is guapo. If given a chance that he will become one of the artists in ABCBN or GMA or whatever channel it may be, he's going to nail it. That's for sure, and that's very definite. Once again, that's Lynch. I'm having him right here because I believe that he has got talents and potentials to becoming one of the artistahins in Toledo City. If not, in Manila, Cebu, or whatnot. Once again, that's Lynch. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, do not forget to give me a thumbs up and also click the subscribe button and also the bell button so that you will be updated to my next video soon. And once again, I thank you so much everyone for your continuous support. So this time, my latest video has now reached to over almost 3,000 views, and of course that is all because of you, and I thank you so much for that. And please do continue watching because we are going to cover a lot of places like restaurants, hotels, and whatnot, which we Toledanos should know. Once again, thank you so much, and this has been Evar Asnie Macapobre saying thank you, and may you have a great day ahead. Bye-bye.
1, 2, 3, come on!